Hi, good afternoon, very good afternoon. Hope you guys are doing great, right? Yep, I hope so. Well, yesterday I met a person. He was, he's a friend of mine, and we were talking and talking. He said, "Man, I just bought a Nikon Z30. I heard about it a lot," and he said, "I'm going to use it. I'm going to make some vlogs and stuff." And it quickly hit me. I said, "Man, can I borrow this camera for like a day? I know you just bought it, but I just need to make a video, some unboxing and stuff, and I'm going to compare it, sample images, going to have some first-hand experience." And he was like, he just thought for a second, and he said, "Okay, fine, you can take it. I will use it later on." So here it is, Nikon Z30. Yep. So I'm going to make unboxing video right now of this Z30, and I'm going to share with you my first-hand experience, how this machine looks like, how it feels, functions, and going to compare it with the the D500 or any other crop sensor camera that sample images that I have from the past of the same scenario, same light. Let's see. So let's jump on the unboxing now, shall we? Here it is, the Z30, and we are going to do the unboxing, shall we? But wait, I need to fetch something to cut. Wait a second. All right, got it. Let's cut it. All right. Okay, come on. It's not that hard. Okay. All right. So all right. So that's unboxing. Okay. That's the warranty card. And then we have this training. Okay. Straight up cable. Okay. That's good. And this is the cable, USB, standard USB to USB-C. Okay. And then manuals, and manuals. Alright. Okay. This is the charger. Okay. Okay, this is socket. This is the charger socket. Okay. So let's put it back, because that's not my camera. I'm just doing the unboxing. I believe that's the lens. Okay. Yep. That's the standard kit lens, as you can see. Yep. 16 to 35. f3.5 to 6.3. Okay. It's very compact, as you can put it back. That's not mine. But the main, all right, the main item. And here it is, the Nikon Z30. Damn, this camera is really small. The card slot here, the battery is here. Okay. Right. It's done. And the mic. standard USB mic or standard mic, and the USB and HDMI ports. Alright, the battery, the top is standard. This thing is really fancy. I mean, the grip is very solid so far. I mean, it's very compact. Literally, it's very compact. But where is the battery, and the strap? So just wait. Put it back. Strap. And here is that the battery. Yep. So let's fire up the camera and see how it goes. I just looked in the whole package and I found that there is no standard charger. This is only the plug, but there is no charger in the package. The only thing that I can see is that USB cable, so I'm assuming there is no charger because I just opened it. There is no standard wall socket charger. Strange. Nikon. Where's the charger? And if there is no chargers, then what's the purpose of this? Seriously. I mean, if there is no charger and the camera has to be charged to the USB cable, so why we are having this thing? Anyways, let's find out. Alright, so that's Z30 in my hand. I'm not allowed to use it, alright, but I'm going to call him right now, my friend who owns this Z30, and I'm going to request him to let me to take some sample shots. Okay, first hand experience. That's the grip I'm getting. That's like literally the grip. My thumb is over here for the dial, as you can see. It's right over here at the dial. Um, the recording button is very big. It's very big and it's right at the top of the dial. So I have to just press this button and I'm assuming that it starts recording. So it falls directly over finger. So shutter release. So shutter release and the recording button. But it's a little at the back, so I'm expecting I have to pull back my finger, which is a little bit uncomfortable, but hopefully there's flippy screen, as you can see. I'm not going to do anything because it's a new camera and it's not mine, so I'll let it go like that. But I have to, I have to try this. I have to take some sample images, so, but I have to put memory card first of all. So the flippy screen comes back, looks like this from the back. Alright, as you can see, looks like this. From the bottom, standard flat, and it's really, in my grip. It's very into my grip. Even my pinky finger goes, it's like this over here. That's third finger, second finger, and index finger. So my pinky finger is going over here. So the grip is really all into hand. So that's what's matter. But again, this is from the from behind the scene, like I'm shooting you guys. From the first person perspective, I have to grab the camera like this. So again, my pinky finger is going over here, and I press. And if I'm making a vlog, now I understand why this button is at the back, which was from this side. If I'm holding the camera like standard way, it feels a little uncomfortable with the finger because it's going back. But if I'm holding the camera like this, it makes perfect sense. Now my finger, my index finger fits and fall right over the recording button. So whenever I'm going to hold the camera like this, like this, okay, I'm making a video, I have to just press this. So my finger is exactly at the place, boom, and I start recording. So looks fine. Button layout just like normal Z camera, as you can see. It's just like any other Z camera. My thumb was automatically went to open the card slot over here at the side, but there is no card slot here. The card slot is underneath, beside the battery compartment. Over here, you have to put card slot. Put the card, I mean, and auto exposure and multiple shots. Delete. Okay, here's another thing. It's kind of a different. Usually, you have the playback button and the delete button at the top or over here. So playback and delete button mostly look at it next to each other. In Z30, the delete button is at top and playback button is over here. It's very different. So the delete button over here and the playback button is over here. So it's a two-hand operation now, two finger. Like you have to play over here and then delete, play, delete, play. So that's the difference. First time I'm seeing. Usually both buttons are at the same time. I mean, placed near to each other, next to each other. In this is different. Playback over here, delete over here. This button is for multiple frames, like single frame or continuous frame. That's going to take 10 frames per second, I believe, which I will see if I can take it or if I'm allowed to take it. I will request my friend to give me permission to capture some 4K footages and let me compare it. So I have to make a call. Let me call him and I'll get back to you. Alright? Just wait. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yep, I'm going to take care. Yep, thanks for the call. Thanks. Thanks for giving me the permission, man. I appreciate it. Yep, I'll return you today evening. Can I keep for one more day? Like tomorrow? Yeah, it will give me enough time to, do the uh, testing and make quick videos just for the comparison. You saw my videos, right? Okay. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. So tomorrow morning I'll drop it back. All right. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Take care. Bye. So he gave me the permission to keep the camera till tomorrow morning. So now I'm going to use it, make some videos, going to take some sample images, and I'll share with you. All right. Let's go and take some sample images. I'm going to compare it. So my final thought about this camera so far, I mean, I haven't shot it yet, but I'm just experiencing it, hands-on, feeling, operations, how this camera operates. It's just like Z50, all right, but obviously it doesn't have this EVF. So, the subconscious mind was about to like, oh, I'm gonna shoot like this. Oh, sorry, there is no EVF. So obviously, we have to all the time shoot like this, like, okay. So I have to shoot like this all the time, like this. So this is how we have to use this camera. It's just Z50 on diet. They cut down the EVF to reduce the price, and the a little bit of difference of button, especially this delete button and the playback button. This a little bit two-hand operation for me. It's like two-hand operation: playback, delete, instead of one thumb operation. So that's one of the things which I'm concerned about. There is no charger in the box, so this camera only be charged by the USB-C cable, which is through this port, right over here, right through this. So and rest is standard. I like this playback button at the back because once you do the vlogs like this, so this naturally your finger, left hand index finger falls directly over the record button. So it is designed to make record button easy for you, like this. Because if you do this, it feels back, your finger goes back a little, and it's not comfortable if you're going to record the button like this. So it's usually for selfies, like vlogs, making your travel vlog and everything. So this camera is purely designed for vlogs. Of course you can take photos, of course you can do time lapse, of course you can do a standard operation or taking whatever you like. In a normal scenario, it's not only the vlogs, even the standard time lapse or standard video over the tripod, if you want to make, you can make it. Battery is small, obviously, so I'm not sure how it gonna last in 4K, but I have to see. I will go out in the evening and going to test it. But overall, I haven't looked into the image quality because I haven't taken any photo. So I'm going to take some photos. I'm going to take some videos, and we'll see. Autofocus so far, it looks really good. Let me show it to you so you guys get to know. So right now we are in video mode, as you can see. All right, and yep, that's PI autofocus working fine and everything. But wait, I'm going to record the button, and this red LED showing we are recording. You are seeing is recording. I am at 4K 30p, so frame rate is 40, 1/30th of the second, 3.5, 4000 ISO. All right. And I autofocus. That's my face. All right. Yep, looks good. So far, so good. So far, so good. Okay. Face eye switching. Looks. ISO is also under control. Okay. And I'm recording from my mobile, so as you can see, it's in the picture. All right. Snappy. If I'm out of focus, as I'm completely out of frame, the moment I get in the frame, it quickly grabbed my eye. Nice, really nice. And here we are, the recording. So let's finish the recording, and the red light should be finished. So it's finished. The recording is finished. Okay. So that's 35. Let's go a little wide. Okay. Okay, as you can see, I'm moving and it's working so much perfectly fine. The autofocus and everything. Okay, see, looks really great. The AF is really working perfectly well. So that's the AF of Z30, which I found very much snappier, very much quick in order to track the subject, especially human eye. So very good for vlog, and it's costing very cheap. If you want to make 4K content at a lower price point, this is the camera, and it's so light. I can't believe, really, it's the this is the total size, like literally, like this is the total size. Yep. So that's it. So that's my hands-on experience, unboxing, and my first hands-on experience with this camera. And I must say that people who haven't bought the Z50 or ZFC or any other crop sensor from Nikon, this is the best bet you can get at a much lower price point. For normal daily life, taking photos, street photography, even for street photography is very good. Like you go to your waist level like this, you turn on your LCD like this, and you take the snap like tuck 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 tuck. Very good for street photography. Yep. And yes, it has the same sensor from D500, D750, the resolution I'm talking about, D500, D7500, D7500, Z50, ZFC, and now Z30. All these 5 cameras are having the exact same resolution, but they all are having different SNRs, especially Z50 and Z30. Both are having different SNR. And actually, I found ZFC autofocus was much more faster than Z50. Yeah, I used ZFC and I found it very much snappier, very much fast when it comes to autofocus. So this is much more lighter version of ZFC. ZFC do have the EVF. This doesn't even have the EVF. So it's more reduced version, like you shrink down the weight and the features of Z50 into ZFC, and then you further shrink down to Z30. So this is it. But it able to do everything what ZFC or Z50 does. So if you want to make a vlogs and you don't have any camera for daily usage, even for, it's not necessary that you have to buy this camera for vlogs, even for normal daily life photography, even for, let's imagine you have all the FX mount or full frame lenses from for the Z mount, and you want to take more high resolution images uh, using those lenses, so you can crop down and get all the details. You can use this camera as a backup, because this camera gives you the same amount of number of pixels per square millimeter, just like Z9, just like Z7 II, just like Z7. Same, because the number of pixels per square millimeter of this camera Z30 is the same like Z9, D850, Z7, Z7 II, 20.9 megapixels. So the amount of resolution, the amount of details that you're supposed to get from Z9 or Z7 or Z7 II or D850, you get the same thing from this camera at much more less price point, significantly less price point, like one ninth of the value of the price point. Seriously. So I found it very useful camera for capturing the details, high resolution details, very lightweight, very compact, easy to travel with, and USB charging, so you just plug it with the laptop, charge it instantly. That's it. You don't have to do anything. So you don't have to worry about carrying an external charger, because it has to charge only by the USB. That's it. Yeah, and I can do supply the external socket, which I don't know why they put. I thought that socket was 3-pin socket was with the charger, and there was no charger. So I called the guys from Nikon, and I tried to get this information and try to confirm from them that is that charger missing in the Z30 box. Because I just did an unboxing and they said no, there is no charger in Z30 and there is only USB cable. I said, well, yeah, it's fine. I found the USB cable, but there is a 3-pin adapter, 3-pin plug socket. Socket is there. Why is that for? And they said, well, we'll get back to you on that. Alright, fine, okay. So that's it. So I hope you like this unboxing and first hands-on experience of Z30, and I'm going to compare this and sample images and 4K content in next videos coming soon. Stay tuned at View, and I'll see you guys in future. Take care. Bye.